Hello, welcome to Spinal Whisper podcast, video and audio versions. Today we have Alexis, and she's going to be sharing her bone stories with us. And for myself and Dr. Brad, welcome in, as they say nowadays. And so, Miss Alexis, tell us kind of a little bit of what brought you into this office.
What brought me in is I have a condition called POTS, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. I was diagnosed about almost 5 years ago. I went to every doctor, every specialist you can think of, neurologist, cardiologist, ENT, everything. I wasn't really getting much relief. They were like, well, you look healthy, you look fine. We don't know what to tell you. I'm like, well, I don't feel fine. Something's definitely wrong, so what can you do? They're like, I don't really know. So I just found ways to manage it, like extra salt, water, protein, compression, stuff like that. And I was doing okay managing it, but a couple months ago, I was just having more bad days than good days, and it was just really hard. I couldn't really do much. And so my mom...
Can you describe a bad day? What does a bad day
honestly
involve?
Every day is kind of different, but a bad day is like I'll be super lightheaded, and I'll just kind of feel like I'm gonna pass out. The room kind of starts spinning, like my whole body just feels so tired, and just things like that. So it's just a super uncomfortable feeling, I guess. And so I would just kind of be laying around, not really doing much, not really working, and just kind of being bored most days because I felt like I couldn't do anything. And my mom was like, let's try red light therapy. She's heard like such good things about red light, and all like the healing properties, and we found that you guys did it. And so she called. I'm pretty sure I got in literally the next day. And you guys were so caring and just really listened to me. They took x-rays. They found that my neck was like super straight. I didn't have the normal curvature. And so it was like cutting off my vagus nerve and just like all the important things in your neck. They're like, this is why you've been feeling like this for so long. They're like, we're totally gonna fix this. It's just like a physics equation, and you're gonna feel better. So it just gave me so much hope, and it's just been really great. I've seen such great results coming here and just getting adjusted, and doing red light here and there. So that's kind of what brought me in.
You're right.
That was really good.
It was a lot, but
Yeah, that's a good description.
I think we saw you at the Winsville office when you were in high school, right?
Yeah, that was years ago.
Prior to being diagnosed.
Right.
So
Yeah, I had like 11 discs out of place, I think you had said.
Yeah,
Yeah, my back had like locked up one day in the shower. I couldn't move, and I was like, oh, this isn't good. And yeah, I did my treatment plan, and I was good as new, and then years later, I got diagnosed with that.
Probably like, 6 years later? 5 years? Maybe.
Yeah.
5 years later, maybe. Yeah.
Yep.
And so we have noticed that the change since you beginning your treatment plan and kind of going on with Dr. Brad adjusting you, the change in your demeanor and how you carry yourself, you've always done a really good job of that. But I feel like you're able to really manage what's going on with you at different times. Before, when you were first coming in, it was such a rush of like, even now just us talking about it, you can almost feel it, right?
Yeah.
And it is not easy to talk about the things that really have affected your life. With anybody, not just you, but anybody here. It's like, you guys are so great, like, but it's the emotional, like, these people care, and I'm able to manage and still continue my life. So yeah, it's such a good thing and great thing for you to be here on. And then now, you're our intern.
Yes, I've seen both sides.
I was going to ask the question, what are you doing now?
Yeah.
Doing your undergrad internship with us for, what do you need, like
50 hours.
50 hours.
Yes. But yeah, I feel like I've definitely been able to manage it better. I felt so much better after coming here, and just I kind of feel like I have like a part of my life back. I can do things now. And so it's just been great because it was such an emotional time for me. When I got diagnosed, I was a senior in high school. My entirety of the second semester I completely missed. I couldn't even go to school. It was just that bad. So now that I'm like able to come in and intern for you guys and stuff like that. It's just been amazing.
Yeah. And ready to graduate
Yeah.
in December, right?
Yeah, from college now.
Yeah.
So it's amazing.
Crazy.
Yes.
The other thing that you've done for this office is you've had to do a project that kind of will leave your stamp or your footprint here. And you were kind enough to come up with a solution to that, and we have this wonderful, nice, really professional looking bulletin board where now we're going to have a newsletter up there every month.
Yes.
For the next couple months at least, and then once your internship, somebody else will take it over, but that's great. And then when we do a March Madness, or right now we have Pick'ems.
Speaking of Pick'em, we've done it for almost 20 years. So you pick every game on the NFL schedule. We keep track of the points, and then someone gets a trophy at the end. And Alexis came in and said she has no knowledge of NFL football, but somehow she got the high score last week. So I don't know if she was lucky or if she secretly follows football more than anybody else.
I really don't.
Yeah.
I just kind of go with what I'm feeling and I pick them.
Oh, nice.
That works.
Great segue.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah, we've had more success with people that have, especially with March Madness, where it's like
March
years, like,
Madness, definitely.
which place would I rather visit?
Yeah.
And it's like usually,
Usually after the first week, they're winning the tournament, the brackets.
so when we talk about things that you are able to do now that you weren't able to do before, what are some of those things? Like, because there's one that I'm thinking of. It's like your ability to go out of town
Yeah.
and travel without
Yes.
feeling like I'm gonna straight up pass out.
Yep, I'm able to. I have family that lives up north. I'm able to make the 5.5 hour drive up there and still feel okay afterwards. Even just small daily tasks, getting up, cleaning the house, cleaning my room, stuff like that. I'm able to.
You're like
just
a
do.
normal. You're like a real girl. But that's we'll just edit that out. Dr. Josh likes to go around and says, I feel like a real boy now.
Yeah.
And that's just funny.
Now, do you typically do the driving? Do you drive up? Or you kind of split?
If I have to, yeah.
If you have to.
I
But you're
prefer-
able to now
Yes.
if you.
I am able to do that. I'm able to work. I'm able to do my internship. I'm able to go to the grocery store.
Plus, what
Yeah.
is your part-time job right now?
I work at Nothing Bundt Cakes. I started that recently. It's been really fun. I enjoy baking and just doing anything.
And
like
we've
that.
benefited from that as well because
Yeah.
one time she brought in a big chocolate bundt cake.
Yes.
It was
So good.
gone in a few hours.
Yeah, those things are absolutely delicious. Is there anything else that you'd like to add to your bone story, or anything else that you think that people really need to know about either the condition that you have, or this office, or about wellness in general?
Yeah. I say to anybody who's thinking about chiropractic care or just kind of nervous about starting it, I say just do it, especially with this office. They are so family oriented. The second I walked in, everybody was just so kind and caring. They made me feel like family. They care about not just my bones, but they care about me in general in my life. So I feel like just go ahead and do it. They've brought me such relief and healing, so I couldn't be more grateful for that.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
really just a wonderful thing to say. So, thank you for tuning in. For myself, for Dr. Brad, for Alexis. Thank you for tuning in to Spine Whisperer. If you have any questions or concerns or comments, please email me at drmatt@mfwellness.org. Thank you.